My name's Sam. This is Brian. Today we wanted to just go over 4 quick yoga poses that you can do at home, and maybe you can add them into your nighttime routine to help you relax. So we're going to be starting off with child's pose, and there's going to be 2 versions I'm going to show you. So let's go into a tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. So first option can be more restorative. Just slowly untucking the toes, big toes touch behind you, pushing the ground away, releasing the belly onto the thighs, surrendering the head. You can stay here with arms extended, or you can come into more of an egg shape, releasing the fingers onto the back of the inner arches of the feet, and letting the elbows fall to the sides. So you can choose the more restorative option, or you can make it more of a hip opener by opening the knees out to the side and then surrendering the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Once you decide on which variation your body needs today, you can also give yourself an eyebrow temple massage by just rocking your head from side to side. Every inhale bringing in what you need. Every exhale letting go of what you don't. A few more deep breaths. And slowly exhale it out through the mouth. Roll the spine up. Come back into that tabletop position. Good. From here, all you're going to do is bring your right knee forward in between your hands. Lift up the back knee and then scoot the foot back, prepping your pigeon pose on the right side. So here you can have a blanket or a bolster that you can put under the hip if you want to be a little bit more elevated. Roll the shoulders back, lift up through the heart. Relax the eyebrows, relax the jaw. One more breath here. And then slowly get a little bit more comfortable in this pose. Going into a sleepy pigeon, coming onto the forearms, maybe all the way down. Helping release tension out of the lower spine and the hip. All the poses that we do today, I recommend that you try to find peace with at least 15 deep breaths in each pose. One more breath here. And then slowly lift yourself back up, push into the palms. Curl the back toe in, lift up the hip, push the right knee back, realign your tabletop. And then left knee comes forward, scoot the back foot, lower down into your pigeon on the left side. Same process. Few deep breaths here in your upward pigeon. And then slowly coming down into your sleepy pigeon. Last big breath. And then slowly lift yourself back up. Curl in the back toe. Come back into your tabletop position. Now, if you're not facing towards a wall, you can come to your bed or come onto the ground so that a wall is around you. We're going to go into our last 2 poses. So I want you to come Left side body connecting to that wall. Little fetal position. Slowly trust yourself, roll back, and then scoot the hips up onto the wall. Your glutes do not have to be connected if you have really tight hamstrings. If you have tighter hamstrings, you can slowly booty scoot away from the wall. A few deep breaths, you can place a blanket or a bolster to elevate the hips. Let's place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Slowly open the knees out to the side, connect the soles of the feet together. Coming into a supported reclined butterfly using the wall. And just breathe, relax. Let your knees get heavy. Feel the blood circulating out and around the toes and the ankles. And try to stay here for 10 to 15 deep breaths. Last big breath. Slowly bring the knees in together, hug them for a moment, push into the wall with the feet, activate the hips, and then straighten your legs out onto the wall and reach your arms either out to the sides or back behind you. Last pose, just legs up the wall. Letting all the blood move down from the feet, down the legs, and into the lower spine. Bringing life back into the feet and back into the legs. Really great pose to start and end your day with. And again, try to hold here for 10 to 15 deep breaths. For this one, maybe even up to 5 to 10 minutes, if you can. One more big breath. Slowly bend the knees, hug them back in, and then roll on to one side. Lift yourself up, pushing the hands into the ground. So those are just some poses that you can try at home to help you relax and de-stress the mind and the body. Thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.